we are not your mum. Now that is an example of inappropriate behaviour, which can also be classed as sexual harassment.
More examples of this include wolf whistling, making comments about someone else's body, pulling down trousers, lifting up skirt, bum slapping, name calling, or touching anywhere without permission. Not just sexual touching, but you know, like don't stick your tongue out.
This kind of behaviour is common in schools, and part of the problem is that it's not seen as a problem, or people don't realise it's a problem, which is where we and this video come in. So, it is a problem, stop it.
To go into a little more detail, here are 3 things to ask yourself when trying to work out whether your behaviour is okay. Number 1, would you want it to happen to you? Number 2, how would it make you feel if it happened to you? And number 3, would you want it to happen to your sister, friend, cousin, mum, etc.? And if your answers to these questions were 1, no, 2, bad / uncomfortable, and 3, hell no, then you know, it's not good behaviour.
Don't do it.
And don't do it.
If you are on the receiving end of this kind of behaviour, girls, and it's usually girls that it happens to, this is not a way of them showing that they like you. It's actually a way of them showing that they don't respect you. Here's a tip. Show someone that you fancy them by being nice to them, or just telling them that you fancy them as well.
It's a crazy notion, but it might just work. This kind of harassment is not acceptable behaviour, as we have established, nor is it a courting ritual. Now, did your husband do any of the following to you when you were courting? Call your names?
No.
Try and lift your skirt up or slap your bum in public or snap your bra strap?
No.
No, neither did mine.
No. There you go.
We rest our cases.
Yes, point made.
Yeah.
Girls, it is okay to say no to any kind of behaviour that you don't like. If a boy tries to kiss you, even in a jokey way, and you don't want them to, you can say no.
Yeah. In fact, do say no.
Do say no. If someone lifts your skirt up at school, tell them not to. And remember that you can go to your teachers about this kind of behaviour, because it is not acceptable, as I think we've mentioned a few times now.
The word acceptable has popped up
in
this video quite a few times.
Yeah. And your school should have a policy on this kind of thing. It's a form of bullying, really. So.
Yeah. And it is sexual harassment or however you want to say it. It just is. It's not like a point of view. It's not like, oh, it's just banter. It is sexual harassment. If you don't like it, if it's unwanted sexual touching, that's what it is.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. Now, if it's a friend of yours who is doing the any of the above, like skirt lifting, bra strapping, and all that kind of stuff, then again, ask them to stop. And if they are a good friend, which hopefully they are, then they will. You know, they might be initially defensive, but they will stop doing it.
We're not saying that you can't mess around with your friends and joke and all that, you know, and have banter. And please don't be scared of flirting, but just use your common sense. And remember, something that I almost forgot, which was remember our aforementioned tips on how, you know, whether it makes you feel rubbish, then it's probably a good indicator that it's going to make the other person feel rubbish. And if you do all of that, then you're sure to be an awesome human.
Yeah. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Why not subscribe? I know, right? There is no reason not to. And we will see you next Friday. Bye.
Bye.